placing handles on cabinet doors. That is simple and easy. So depending on the road that you have traveled in order to get to the point where you're putting handles on cabinet doors, that's going to determine how you're going to go forward from here. So if you're taking your cabinet doors that you already have and you're just replacing the handles, you're going to want to measure from here to here. But if you've already gotten your handles or you've chosen some handles that don't match this measurement, then you're going to have to take some extra steps because you've already got holes in your cabinet doors. Unfortunately, oftentimes that means that you're going to have to fill those holes, sand it down, and then repaint. If your cabinet doors are not reusable, or maybe you just don't like them and you want to build your own cabinet doors, I have a video for you right up here. And then after you build those cabinet doors and you want to know how to paint them, I have a video for you right up here as well. This is the third installment on refacing kitchen cabinets. I have built my doors and I've also painted them. The next step is either your hinges or, in my case, it's going to be the handles. So in case you already don't have them, let's talk about some of the things that you're going to need. One, you're going to need some handles. And in that package of handles that you bought, you're probably going to come across some short screws and some long screws. Oftentimes, if you're attaching the handles to cabinet doors, you're going to use the short screw because you're only going through about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thick type of material. If you're attaching the handles to cabinet drawers, you might need to use the long screws because you might have a false front and then you're going to have to go through the material of the drawer as well. If you need to go through any more than 3/4 of an inch thick type of material, you're going to want to use the long screws. You're going to need a drill. Doesn't have to be a fancy one. You're also going to need a drill bit depending on the type of screw that you have. In my case, it's going to be Phillips head. You're also going to need an installation template. The one that I have here cost me around $9 or so. It also came with the template in order to install the handles on cabinet drawers. All right, let's get to it. Place the door on a flat supportive surface. Place your template on whatever corner you need your handle to be placed. Now, I like to center my handles on the stiles, but there's no hard and fast rule that says you have to do that. Don't drill through this plastic template if you're using one. It is, of course, just plastic, and it's not going to stand up to that. Just use a Sharpie and mark the location of your holes. Then drill those holes. An 1/8 inch or 3/16 inch drill bit should do you just fine for most handles. You want to be able to push the screws through without needing to use a tool. But you don't want to be too large either because you might get some movement on the handle if the screws start to loosen over time. And that's it. Simple, easy, and quick too. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell notification so you don't miss out on even a single simple and easy project video. Follow me on Facebook and Pinterest. Until then.